And welcome in to the coverage of Hobbs High School's graduation for graduates of 2023. I'm Dawn Morgan, and our presentation and broadcast is sponsored by and brought to you by J&J Rentals. J&J Rentals. All right, adjusting some technical things. J&J Rentals and Credo Energy, your sponsors and presentations of this broadcast. Thank you very much. The Hobbs High School commencement ceremony scheduled to begin in just a few minutes at 10 o'clock at Watson Memorial Stadium, and of course brought to you by J&J Reynolds and Credo Energy. And we will proceed with our coverage. As soon as the ceremony begins, we simply will tap into the audio that is provided by the Hobbs High School. Big thanks to Josh Kelly, who is coordinating all of the IT for the high school and also allowed for us to access that cabling and everything in the booth. I came in and set everything else up, but thank you very much to Josh Kelly and his crew today. All right, getting set down on the field. We have all of the teachers and volunteers starting to make their way to their places on the stage. Of course, we'll have the processional of students beginning in just a few minutes as people are still pouring into both sides, the home and the visitor side stands here at Watson Memorial Stadium. All right, and I'm told that our video and audio are all fine. So this is all good. This is why we start just a bit early to make sure that everything is good, and we are happy to be here. Happy, and thank you very much to Hobbs Schools for allowing us to come in and do this again. This is, I don't know how many years in a row this has been now that we've been doing this. I think since COVID maybe, but and maybe before. But for several years now we've been able to do this with permission of the Hobbs Schools. So thank you very much, and that means, you know, to our superintendent, Gene Strickland, all the way down. Now, your administration for Hobbs High School, Alfredo Turbiatis is the principal. So Mr. Turbiatis is the principal, but each class has its own principal, and Chris Otto is your senior principal, Stacy Williams, your junior principal, Chanel Scott, the sophomore principal, Chantel Phelps, that is the early college principal, Lorna Jackson, the alternative school principal, Zeke Caney, the C-Tech director, and Doug Byers, the C-Tech assistant principal, both of whom I saw on the way in at the gate this morning. So it was nice to be able to pull in and pull our radio vehicle up near the front gate as well, one of the gates. Counselors for your high school are Ethan Ayers, Anna Kelly, Carla Nye, Megan Stegemuller, Ashley Gayton, Trish Reese, and Michelle Mills. Your senior class officers, Carlos Reese is president, Caden Zebus is vice president, Savannah Lovelady is secretary, Paula Miranda is their treasurer, Melanie Sanchez and Natalie Orozco do media. So the program today includes all of this information that I'm reading, and very, very nicely done, very well done as always. Your administration for Hobbs Schools overall, Gene Strickland, the superintendent, Debbie Cooper, assistant superintendent, Doug Young, the chief retention and recruitment officer, Brian Bird, the assistant superintendent for HR, Donna Jones, the deputy director for secondary, Dixie Rozier, the deputy director for elementary, Godswell Barra, the director of student services, Carrie Gray, your director of finance, and Renee Cantu, your coordinator of leadership. Of course, a big acknowledgement to our Board of Education, Peggy Appleton, the president, Terry O'Brien, vice president, Patricia D. Zones, the secretary, Joe Calderon, and Gary Eidson, members. Your program for today will begin with the processional, the pomp and circumstance, the honor guard presentation by Hobbs Fire and Hobbs Police Departments, the national anthem performed by your 2022-23 a cappella choir. The invocation will be given by Lindley Armstrong Britton, the welcome by Alfredo Turbiatis, your principal. The musical selections will be done with Cameron Colson, your choir director, Remember Me, and Lunar Lullaby, performed by your a cappella choir. The Salutatorian's address will be given by Josiah Matthews, the Valedictorian's address by Arwen Ching, the presentation of class by Mr. Turbiatis, the presentation of diplomas by the Board of Education, the Alma Mater performed by the a cappella choir, and then Jungle performed by the HHS underclassmen drumline, and then Dismissal following the Jungle. So that is a very nice lineup, and it will take probably about an hour and a half to 2 hours. If I think that the allowance is for it to last till about noon. It was over surprisingly early last year. I think we were done before the 2 hour mark, and so it may take around 2 hours, maybe a little bit more, just depending. As we have a lot of chairs, and I think it looks about like last year out on the field, a chair waiting for each graduate when they make their processional. They will come in and take their seats, and they've already been through practice. And that's a big class always. So they've practiced, and hopefully it will go off without a hitch. It always seems to. So thank you very much to all the teacher. It takes a lot of volunteers from among the teachers and staff to make sure that this happens and goes really without a hitch. There is a class or a teacher who comes in and sits at the end of each row on each side of the fields. The chairs are separated into two segments, one on each side of the field, and the stage, as you can see, is set up on the south end zone, and that makes good, easy viewing to the video screen behind it, and of course our American flag looking so good. And we also have good support today from our Hobbs Police and Fire Departments here for safety's sake, and they bring a lot of equipment out, ambulances and fire trucks and so forth, just in case there's any type of emergency. And they bring a lot of personnel just to make sure that everything is safe and we don't have any troubles or problems, and that if we do, police are on site for safety issues. So we thank all of our men and women serving today, our police, fire, and EMS. Thank you very much. And to all the staff and the volunteers of Hobbs High School. And, of course, a big congratulations and thanks to all of the graduates, the class of 2022, 23, and all of that hard work culminates with getting that diploma, walking the stage, moving your tassel, and the celebrations afterward. Your senior personalities, as voted on by the class, are Carlos Reese and McKenna Henry. Mr. HHS, Carlos Reese. Miss HHS, McKenna Henry. Most Spirited, Carlos Reese and Melanie Sanchez. Best Smile, Jordan Chisholm and Sadie Sayer. Best Eyes, Hector Ramirez and Savannah Lovelady. The Friendliest, Jade Cassis and Sadie Sayer. Your Tallest, Boston Hatfield and Sarai Gutierrez. Your Shortest, Sebastian Martinez and Danielle Lujan. Your Best Looking, Valente Lopez and Natalie Orozco. Best Dressed, Hugo Chacon and Paula Miranda. Most Dependable, Caden Zebus and Peyton Goff. Biggest Flirt, James Moore and Peyton Goff. Most Bashful, Sage Baeza and Arwen Ching. Most Athletic, Caden Trevino and Alexi Wright. Funniest, Hector Ramirez and Paula Garcia. Best All Around, Jordan Chisholm and Savannah Lovelady. Most Talented, Gamaliel Zamaron and Wisdom Anthony. Most Likely to Change the World, Jade Cassis and Arwen Ching. And Cutest Couple, Iram Limas and Janelli Regino. So I hope I said names correctly. Not quite sure I did, but Iram Limas and Janelli Regino, cutest couple, all the way on up to, of course, Mr. and Miss HHS Carlos Reese and McKenna Henry. So thank you very much for listening a little bit and watching just a little bit early as we prepare for Hobbs High School commencement ceremony here at Watson Memorial Stadium on a pretty nice morning. I think it's very nice that we have overcast skies so far. A little mist still in the air, hasn't burned off quite yet. A little bit of a breeze, and it's coming from the northeast, and just not too windy, not too sunny, not too cold, not too hot, not too anything. I think we're just right. Expecting a high of around 72 to 74 today, and we should get our ceremony done this morning before we have any chance of showers and storms rolling in later on this afternoon and tonight. Don't forget your coverage today, and this broadcast is brought to you by J&J Rentals and Credo Energy. We say a very big thank you to those sponsors who have been on board for several years now, and have been supporting this presentation and broadcast. And we thank again our partners, the Hobbs Schools, for allowing us to tie into their audio and video here once the ceremony itself begins. So that part will be taken over. And thank you very much to the community in general for supporting Hobbs High School students. There have been so many, there are always so many fundraisers, so many special activities that happened as a part of senior year, and the different organizations and groups that, they're looking to have activities, go on trips and all of that. And we get such generous support from everyone, all the businesses and all the community members at large. It's a very generous community, and they are willing to step up right away when it's anything for our students and for our kids, for our young people. That's awesome to see. We also, of course, want to say a cautionary note. With graduation comes at-risk activities, and we also know comes great celebrations and a lot of distractions. So please make our graduation weekend throughout Lee County a fun, safe time for everyone. Please do your part and try to make sure that others around you, whether you're celebrating, hosting gatherings, parties, and that you do that responsibly, and try to make sure that we have responsible drivers on the road. And if you are driving, remember just to make allowances. A lot of distractions this weekend. And remember, there are extra stepped-up patrols at the local, county, and state level to try to keep our drivers safe and our people out on the roads. All right, so the processional is officially underway as our students are filing out of the multi-purpose facility, getting into line, getting ready to find their seats. So the processional with pomp and circumstance by Belgard, and it'll take a few minutes. It'll take a while to get everyone in across the field and to their places, in their seats, and on stage and so forth. So we are officially underway here, and right on time. I'm Dawn Morgan. Thank you for watching and listening to your Hobbs High School commencement ceremony at Watson Memorial Stadium, brought to you by J&J Rentals and Credo Energy. Of course, looking down among all of the people, we still have folks who are filing in and finding their seats, parents, family members. I was behind several vehicles, and I noticed there were 3 or 4. There was Arkansas, Colorado, there were a couple from Mexico. We have visitors who have come in for this from all over the country, from all over our state, but all over the country. Good host to everyone while they're here, and hopefully our visitors will be kind and mindful of us while they're here as well. But a lot of cameras are out. Some people are even setting up tripods for their cameras, running video, making their own memories of these moments here. The processional is almost complete. Just a couple of rows remain. 628 graduates' names are listed in the official program for today's events, and I know I've counted them, double-checked that twice, from the very first name of graduates in the program, Angela Abrego, to the very last, Nicole Terran Zuniga. 628 graduates listed in the official program, and many of them are denoted as honor graduates, high honor graduates, highest honor graduates, honor society members, and NMJC early college graduates. By the way, just a quick note, senior packets will be available in the Hobbs High School office the second week of June, as denoted in the program as well. So just about ready to be done with the procession, with all the students getting their seats down to the last row and a half now. And then we'll continue with the program. Next up will be the Honor Guard, presented by Hobbs Fire and Hobbs Police Departments, followed by the National Anthem, performed by your a cappella choir, with the invocation, the welcome from Principal Torrebiatis, some musical selections by the a cappella choir, then the Salutatorian's address by Josiah Matthews, the Valedictorian's address by Erwin Ching, and then the presentation of class by Principal Torrebiatis, presentation of diplomas by the Board of Education, the alma mater performed by the a cappella choir, and then finally Jungle performed by the HHS underclassmen drumline, and then dismissal. The presentation is done. I'm Dawn Morgan. This is all brought to you by J&J Reynolds and Credo Energy. Everyone is standing. With the presentation of the colors, the flags, by the Honor Guard. A little bit cool today. No sun this morning. Cool enough, I look out and see a lot of long sleeves, light jackets, sweaters among those attending. We still have some people still filing in, looking for their places and their seats. As the color guard turns, presents colors to everyone. The national anthem. Soon to come.
Whose fresh stripes and bright stars through the perilous
as the honor guard completes their journey across the field.
And now, Lily Armstrong Britton will lead our invocation.
Invocation by Lindley Armstrong
Good morning,
Britton.
class of 2023 and family. If y'all don't mind, I'm going to be praying over us. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this beautiful day that you've given us to come together and celebrate one another. Father, I pray over the safety of each and every single one here today, that we might have a safe and celebratory evening. I pray that you guide these young adults through life in every step of the way. Show them that you are by their side no matter what. Father God, I ask for your wisdom and guidance as we try to navigate life, and let us not forget, no matter what, we always have a home with you, God. And Father, I pray you protect everyone in your arms this weekend as they celebrate their new milestone. In Jesus' name I pray, amen.
Lindley Armstrong Britton with
Now, if you
your
don't mind,
invocation.
I'm going to read a verse from the Bible that I feel like would be kind of good for all you seniors. It comes from Psalms 119, verse 32 through 40. I will pursue your commands, for you expand my understanding. Teach me your decrees, O Lord. I will keep them to the end. Give me understanding, and I will obey your instructions. I will put them into practice with all my heart. Make me walk along the path of your commands, for that is where my happiness is found. Give me eagerness for your laws rather than love for money. Turn my eyes from worthless things and give me life through your word. Reassure me of your promise made to those who fear you. Help me abandon my shameful ways, for the regulations are good. I long to obey your commandments. Renew my life with your goodness.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Lily. Good morning, everyone. Let's give these students a big old round of applause before we get started, please. So again, good morning. You guys may all be seated. Thank you so much. So welcome, graduates, parents, families, friends, board members, and guests to this highly anticipated event for our community in celebrating the commencement ceremony for the class of 2023. We are pleased to have such a great turnout to honor the accomplishments of these graduates. For those of you who can be here in person, know that we are streaming this event live. Tune in through our links found on our Hobbs Municipal Schools webpage to watch this special occasion. This is a very special occasion, as it resembles all of the hard work from everyone here that you've been a part of for the last 13 years. First and foremost, I want to thank God for this beautiful day and the blessings of rain that we received last night, and hoping it'll hold until after this graduation is over. And know that without him, we wouldn't be here today. I would like to give a thanks to all of those that made this event possible, to the county for loaning us the stage that we are presenting from, to our maintenance department for all of their hard work in helping set up this event and their attention to detail. They were here this morning since 6 o'clock wiping down the chairs so they wouldn't be wet, and the benches that you're all sitting on. To our technology department for the audio and video setup to be shared with you all here, and to those watching from home. To our first responders, police officers, and EMS personnel for being here to help serve all of us here. To our high school staff, who has been a part of your child's life for the last 4 years. And they're all around you, dressed in their commencement regalia, helping to ensure that this event goes as planned. To our administration at Central Office, and to our school board members for supporting us and guiding us to navigate through this year. I want to give a special thanks to the efforts of alternative school principal, Ms. Lorna Jackson, and her counselor, Trish Ruiz, as well as all the all-school staff, that without their efforts, this moment wouldn't be possible for many of us. To my college principal, thank you, Ms. Chantel Phelps, and her counselors, Mr. Ethan Ayers, Mrs. Anna Kelly, Mrs. Carla Nye, Mrs. Ashley Gaitan, and all of the counseling department. For this beautiful and bringing Chanel Scott, Mrs. Stacy, and my senior principal, Mr. Chris Otto, who they all worked very to ensure that every graduate that you see here today diploma. Especially thank parents for just as you were there when they were born so many years ago. You held them in your arms for the first time, and you smiled and you cried. You watched them grow along the way. You watched them grow. I know they drove you crazy at times, especially during their teen years, when they knew all the answers and stayed attached to their phones, but never received your calls or texts when you tried calling them. But you were still there supporting them with those last-minute work assignments and science projects, which, by the way, you parents did a great job on those. The constant requests for money, and yet you are still here as they finish out their last day, their last year here in school. You have watched them grow. I know you're so proud of them. I know you love them. And it's okay to cry, because I know those are beautiful tears of joy. And guess what? You did it. You got them here. And I know you'll be there along the way to watch them as they journey to the next phase of life, to continue to watch them grow. And last but not least, I want to thank all of you students for not giving up, for enduring all of the challenges that you faced in and out of school. You made it. This is your graduation day. And everyone is here for you, to celebrate you, to honor you. They're all here supporting you. So let's give them all a big round of applause, please. Ahora en español. Buenos días y bienvenidos, graduados, padres, familias, amigos, miembros de la mesa directiva e invitados a este evento tan esperado para nuestra comunidad en la celebración de la ceremonia de graduación de la clase del 2023. Nos complace tener una participación tan grande para honrar los logros de estos graduados. Para aquellos de ustedes que no pudieron estar aquí en persona, sepan que estamos transmitiendo este evento en vivo. Sintonicen a través de los enlaces que se encuentran en nuestra página web de las escuelas municipales de Hobbs para ver esta ocasión especial. Esta es una ceremonia muy especial, ya que se asemeja todo el arduo trabajo del que todos ustedes han sido parte de estos últimos 13 años. En primer lugar, le quiero agradecer a Dios por este hermoso día y saber que sin Él no estuviéramos aquí. Me gustaría dar las gracias a todo el personal que ha hecho este evento posible, al condado por prestarnos el escenario del que estamos presentando, a nuestro departamento de mantenimiento, de su arduo trabajo para ayudar a organizar este evento, a nuestro departamento de tecnología para que la configuración de audio y video se comparta con todos ustedes aquí y con aquellos en casa, a nuestros oficiales de policía y personal de EMS por estar aquí para ayudarnos a servirnos a todos aquí, a nuestro personal de la escuela que han sido parte de la vida de su hijo durante estos últimos 4 años y están aquí presentes con ustedes a todo su alrededor, vestidos con sus atuendos de graduación, ayudando a garantizar que este evento salga según planeado. y a nuestra administración de la Oficina Central y los miembros de la mesa directiva por apoyarnos y guiarnos a navegar a través de este año. Le quiero dar un reconocimiento especial a la directora de la Escuela Alternativa, la señora Lorna Jackson, y a la consejera de ella, la señora Trish Ruiz, así como el personal de la Escuela Alternativa, que sin sus esfuerzos este momento no sería posible para muchos de nuestros estudiantes. A mi directora del colegio, la señora Chantel Phelps, y a los consejeros, el señor Ethan Ayers, la señora Anna Kelly, la señora Carla Nye y la señora Ashley Gaitán, y todo el departamento de consejería, por coordinar este hermoso evento y de unir a todos para hacer posible esta ceremonia. Gracias a mis asistentes, a la señora Chanel Scott, a la señora Stacy Williams y al director del grado 12, al señor Chris Otto, quienes trabajaron con sus estudiantes día tras día para garantizar que cada graduado aquí trabajaron para obtener su diploma de high school. Quiero agradecerles especialmente a ustedes, los padres, por estar aquí para su graduado, tal como estuvieron ahí cuando ellos nacieron hace tantos años, cuando por primera vez los cargaron en sus brazos y sonrieron y lloraron, los vieron crecer, estaban ahí mientras daban sus primeros pasos, caminando cerca de ellos para atraparlos por si en caso se tropezaban o caían, los ayudaron a levantarlos, los vieron crecer. Y antes de que se dieran cuenta ustedes, los estaban preparando para su primer día de kinder. Y por lo tan difícil que fue para ustedes, los dejaron ir. Pero seguían cerca de ellos para ayudarlos en el camino. Los vieron crecer. Sé que a veces los volvieron locos, especialmente durante esos años de adolescencia, cuando ellos se supone que sabían todo y permanecían conectados a sus teléfonos, pero nunca recibían sus llamadas o sus mensajes de texto cuando ustedes intentaban desllamarles. Pero todavía están ahí, apoyándolos con esas tareas y proyectos científicos de última hora que, por cierto, ustedes hicieron el trabajo, hicieron un buen trabajo en eso. Los constantes solicitudes de dinero y siguen aquí mientras ellos terminan su último día y año de high school. Los han visto crecer. Sé que están tan orgullosos de ellos, sé que los aman y está bien que lloren, porque sé que esas son hermosas lágrimas de alegría. ¿Y saben qué? Ustedes lo hicieron, lo han logrado, a llegar aquí a este día tan especial. Y sé que estarán ahí para ellos a medida que avancen a su próxima fase de vida, para seguir viéndolos crecer. Y por último, pero no menos importante, quiero agradecerles a ustedes, estudiantes, por no darse por vencido, por soportar todos los desafíos que se enfrentaron dentro y afuera de la escuela. Lo lograron. Este es tu día de graduación y todos estamos aquí para celebrarte, para honrarte. Todos estamos aquí apoyándole. Démosle todos un gran aplauso a esta clase, por favor. In an attempt to maintain some of the tradition of this occasion, the Hobbs Municipal Schools administration and board members are wearing their commencement regalia here on stage. The black bachelor's degree robes, the master's hoods, and doctor regalia they are wearing represent only a fraction of the time these individuals have dedicated to learning and education excellence. Today's event is an exciting time for all of you who are present, yet it appropriately carries with it a definite air of dignity. We ask for your help in maintaining the dignity that goes with the wearing of the cap and the gown. We also ask that each of you be considerate of others who are also here to witness a loved one graduate. We have provided a professional photographer who has already taken a picture of each senior receiving their diploma from a board member here today. With this in mind, we ask that everyone remains in their seating area during the program. You may notice that we are recognizing several different levels of graduates today. Those graduates are designated in the graduation program you received upon entry. And now, let's move on to today's musical entertainment. Mr. Coulson and our a cappella choir, the 2023 a cappella choir. Let's give them a round of applause, please. you. One more round of applause for them. Thank you. And now, please welcome to the podium, Hobbs High School Class of 2023, Salutatorian, Josiah Matthews.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the 2023 Hobbs High School graduation. I'm Josiah Matthews, this year's Salutatorian. Today, we all come together in celebration of this senior class that has overcome the many challenges stacked against it through determination and camaraderie. We began our high school career during a pandemic. Out of the classroom and behind a Chromebook screen, we became adept at finding our best angles on Zoom and searching for creative ways to get through Edgenuity assignments. Many of us went through a very unpleasant year and struggled significantly with our first taste of high school. Nevertheless, everyone seated here endured this experience through amazing effort and work ethic. If I or any of us were to gain a new outlook for our high school journey, I would hope it would be a willingness to put ourselves out there and give our all in every pursuit. We have amazing opportunities ahead of us, and at every chance we get, we must step up to the plate and ensure we have nothing to regret. As my favorite author, Kurt Vonnegut, said, "Of all the words of mice and men, the saddest are, it might have been." My hope is that we all learn to leave it all on the field and put every fiber of our being into wherever we go from here. Whether your destination is college, the workforce, a vocational school, or the military, have a willingness to face every adversity because it will make you stronger. All of us here have so many teachers to thank. Personally, I want to express my gratitude to Mr. Epperson and Ms. Cornum and many more for challenging me and bringing a sense of excitement to the classroom. This appreciation extends to all the faculty for giving us a place to learn, create lasting bonds, and prepare for the rest of our lives. Additionally, special thanks to the parents and families here who have been present for this graduating class. You have worked to provide for us during our difficulties and efforts, and if you're anything like my mom, I know you spend as many hours on your child's essays as they have, because punctuation is hard sometimes. To my family, I am so very thankful for the support and care you have given me. I would not be where I am today if not for your love and nurturing presence in my life. Thank you for all being here for us today and every day. Your support has made this day possible. To my fellow graduates, savor this moment. This is the end of one phase of our life and the beginning of the next, the longest, and the best. Go out there, pour your heart into whatever you do, and do it with resilience and joy, and never give yourself the chance to ask, what if? Thank you.
Thank you, and great job, Josiah. Please welcome to the podium, Hobbs High School Class of 2023, Valedictorian, Arwen Ching.
Coming to the podium, Hobbs High School Class Valedictorian Arwen Ching to give her address. Presentation today here, brought to you by J&J Rentals and Credo Energy.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Arwen Ching,
and I am honored to be standing here today as your valedictorian. Before I get into my speech, I want to start off with my thank yous. I first want to start by thanking my parents, who always push me to reach my fullest potential. They've always been my biggest supporters and supported me through every challenge I've experienced. I want to thank my teachers at all levels, from St. Helena Catholic School to Highland Middle School, and now here at the freshman school and the high school. I thank Michelic School of Dance and Studio M School of Dance and Music. For there, I learned not only how to dance, but I also learned respect and manners. Some of my greatest life lessons were learned there, and I thank them for that. I want to thank all the staff here. I want to thank the VFW. Earlier this year, I was able to go to Washington, D.C. for a scholarship, and I thank them for that wonderful experience. I want to thank all my family who's here, and I want to thank my fellow graduates because we all had to do this together, and I'm so proud of us. Finally, I want to thank my friends that I've made along the way, especially those who are still here. I appreciate each one of you more than you could know. To paraphrase the Grateful Dead, what a long, strange trip it's been, from our freshman year to graduating seniors. Our 9th grade year ended abruptly in March of 2020 with COVID. I personally lost my father at the start of the pandemic, which created a large toll on me, but I kept persevering, and all of us kept persevering. We started our sophomore year at home with Edgenuity, which we all hated. We finally got back to school in the spring of 2021 with our masks. Our junior year brought us more normalcy and less masks as we finally learned how to navigate high school. Our senior year has been noteworthy for many reasons. Football made it to the quarterfinals. Girls basketball won state championship. Diving had a student win state champion. Cheer went to nationals and won the state championship for the second year in a row. Girls track won first in 3 relays at the state meet. Choir went to state for the first time in 10 years. Our wonderful Eagle Band got all ones at the contest earlier this year. Skills USA has many events who are going to nationals in Atlanta, Georgia later this summer. Science Olympiad did very well at state, and we only missed out on a trophy by 1/100th of a point. REC 7 won our first ever academic competition, and we became state champions. Now, I didn't participate in any sports in high school, but I did participate in Science Olympiad and REC 7. And those may be the nerdiest activities I could have done, but I made some of the greatest people there. Through those activities, I learned many things about myself and my friends, and I appreciate each one of them, and I love them. Also, please understand if I didn't list your activities, it's nothing personal. There's so many activities, and I could stand here all day talking about the wonderful accomplishments of all the students at Hobbs High School. This year, C-Tech opened, and it created a huge new place for people to learn. People in normal schooling is focused on academics, but C-Tech allows people to receive an education in the way they desire. Most importantly, we have survived and thrived as we get ready to enter the next chapter of our lives. Before we end and get our diplomas and all say goodbye, I have a few things to quickly share. Stand up for your rights. We all have our own issues. Mine happens to be disabilities. But be brave and don't let the world tell you you can't have what the law requires. Love you, Jazzy. Be kind to yourselves and to the world. We have plenty of anger already, so there's no point in putting more hatred in the world. Find good friends to continue this life with. Life is challenging enough as it is, and you might as well spend some good times with people you love and appreciate. In elementary school, you're encouraged to make good choices, and that continues to be good advice as we move on. Remember, no regrets. This might be the last time you see some of these people. So if you have something you want to tell each other now, because we're running out of time. Good luck to
all fly high, be successful, whatever our path may be. Whether it's college, the military, trade school, or the workforce, let us all be happy. As I sign off as Queen of the Nerds, one final time, so long, farewell, and thanks for all the fish. Go Eagles!
Great job, and thank you, Arvin. Let's give them both a big round of applause, please. And now is the time that we're all anxiously awaiting. I am honored to have the responsibility of presenting the class of 2023 to the Hobbs Municipal School Board members. But first, I am pleased to announce that all of these graduates have met all the requirements to receive a New Mexico Diploma of Excellence. So now, without further delay, Superintendent Gene Strickland, Board President Peggy, members of the school board, and each and every graduate before us has successfully fulfilled all the requirements expected of them by both the New Mexico Public Education Department and those requirements established by our local board. With the class of 2023, please come forward to receive your diplomas. Thank you. And our first graduate for the class of 2023, Arlen Monian Ching. Josiah Robert Matthews. Zena Gabrielle Aguilar. Fallon Danae Lackey. Michaela Patricia Ann Thomas. Major Bird. Peyton Lee Goff. Jade Cassis. Savannah Grace Lovelady. Ryan Allen Middleton. Ella Carolyn Newey. Megan Otto. Cameron Lee Owensby. David Morales Quiroga. Carlos Arturo Ruiz Portillo. David Sanchez. Olivia K. Scott. Ernesto Ivan Segovia. Haley Mariska Faith Sholey. Kaylin Elena Williams. Alexi Nicole Wright. Caden Jace Zebas. Angela Abrego. Aleida Daniel William Hudson Coltrane. Alexander David Natalie Nicole Orozco. Betania Simei Torres. Iseo Rodríguez. Anaí Alejandra Chacón. Todd Ray Welborn. Lloyd Lechuga. Xander Troy Martinez. Colin Patrick Keplinger. Annika Yasmin Ramos. Arturo Asensio. Nathan Octavio Aceves. Jaciel Acosta Velázquez. Ulises Acosta. Ethan Josiah Addis. Catherine Aguiar. Andrea Jasmine Aguilar. Brennan Alaya Aguilar. Litzy Victoria Aguilera. Daphne Arens. Baltasar Alanis Ruiz. Damien Alatriz. Janeth Alcalá Sánchez. Elena Morgan Allen. April Monique Almanza. Ilan A. Alonso. Jordan Fernando Alonso. Andre Devon Alvarado. Ryan Javier Alvarado. Sandra Gabriel Alvarado. Noelis Arlet Amador. Otoniel Amparán. Cintia Gabriela Anaya. Anaí Priel Anchondo. Wisdom Trinique Anthony. Aragon. Elijah in Aranda. Uciel Aranda. Chris Angel Archivek. Omar Orgat. Héctor Armendaris. Isabel Cristiana Armendaris. Lily Jean Armstrong Benton. Michelle Alejandra Arriaga. Gabriela Arroyo. Michaela Denise Austin. Michelle Avalos. Ariadna Jacqueline Avila Reza. Yareli Michelle Ayala. Ashlyn S. Baeza. Diego Clay Baeza. Sage Kai Baeza. Michael Bailey Baker. Bailey James Baker Poe. Sarah Elizabeth Baker Poe. McKinley Barnett. Maria Elena Bartram. Angel H. Batres. Aliyah Abe Becerra. Austin Xavier Bejarano. Naima Santiago Beltrán. Paula Nailea Benavente Herrera. Isaiah Gregory Benavides.
Congratulations.
Kinsey Shay Bennett.
Congratulations.
Jasmine Daniela Bento.
Congratulations.
Tiffany Marie Bento.
Sorry.
Madeline Grace Benson. John Luca Berry. Roy Keith Blackshear. Alexa Naomi Blanca Garcia. Juan Pablo Blanco Garcia. Xavier Zane Blevins. Edgar Borunda Granillo. Desiree Michelle Bosques. Emily Boucher Montanes.
Congratulations.
Trot Brackett. Leslie Bravo. Daniel Jesus Buendía. Luis A. Burciaga.
Congratulations.
Cassandra Bustillos Chavez.
Congratulations, buddy.
William Connor Bird. Crisel Cabezuela. Humberto Cadena Jr. Itzel Calderón. Nathan Karim Calderón. Emiliana Nayeli Calvillo. Benjamin Camacho.
Congratulations, man.
Jacqueline Danielle Candia Hicks. Isaiah Devon Cano.
Congratulations.
Saúl Jr. Cárdenas Sainz.
Congratulations, man.
Mariana Cardona Rubio.
Congratulations.
Alexis Cardosa. Stephanie Noemí Carmona. Chloe Marie Carranza. Stephen Max Carranza. Saida P. Carranza Rosillo.
Congratulations.
Jeremiah Carrasco. Natalie Nicole Carrasco.
Congratulations.
Taylor K. Michelle Carrier.
Congratulations, man.
Ana Gabriel Jurado Carrillo.
Congratulations.
Jaden Cázares. Danny Castañeda III. Elida Castillo. Miracle Castillo. Sarah J. Castillo. Andrew Rodolfo Ceniceros. Nathan Cereceres. Gabriel Cervantes. Luis Archo Chio. Jordan Alexander Chisholm. Alexa Natalia Cisneros. Xavier Ray Clark. Michaela Bell Clay. Chloe Elizabeth Collins. Zachary Taylor Collins. Trayshawn Cooper. Jacob Cruz. Jeremiah Raymond Cruz. Yumia Isabel Cruz. Christopher A. Curry. Eliana Alejandra Dávila. Estrella María Dávila. Ryan D. Davis.
Ryan, you gotta come back. How did you feel?
Stratton K. Davis. Zach Davis. Matthew Ray Dawkins. Kinley Page De Hoyos. Alexis de la Cruz Nava. Michael de la Cruz. Rigoberto Maldonado de la Cruz.
Tobias o Tobias?
Tobias de la Cruz. Carlos A. Dienda. Kiara Sine de la Cruz.
Congratulations.
Montserrat de la Cruz Rosas. Samantha Neve de León.
Congratulations. Delvin?
Florence Delvine. Joseph Ray Diaz.
Congratulations.
Isael J. Dominguez.
Congratulations.
Braylee Ann Dosher. Zimri Paris Duarte.
Congratulations.
Alyssa Janelle Doe.
Congratulations.
Diego Alejandro Duromo.
Congratulations.
Kayla Jacqueline Duran.
Congratulations.
Donovan Dwayne Egan's.
Eggleston?
Zoe Jean Eggleston.
Congratulations.
Albert James Escabarte. Dayanara Escarcega.
Absolutely.
Emily Escobar. Natalie Yadeli Esparza. Vanessa Crystal Esparza Ruiz. Christopher R. Espino.
Congratulations.
Aleida Payares Espinosa.
You're the girl. Congratulations. Lista? You ready? Alright, here we go.
Krista Espinosa Cortez.
Congratulations, man.
Luisa Viviana Espinosa Coyan.
Congratulations.
Simon Raúl Espinosa. Alisa Faith Estrada. Iliana M. Estrada. Josué Isaí Estrada.
Congratulations.
Christian A. Favela.
Congratulations, buddy.
Axel Joel Felix. Jaime Adrián Felix Domínguez.
Congratulations.
Carlos Manuel Fernández.
Congratulations.
Caleb J. Farrell.
Congratulations.
Carolyn K. Fisher.
Congratulations, buddy.
Isaac Mackay Flanagan. Kieran Elena Flores. Mariana Flores Vasquez.
Congratulations.
Christian Mark Anthony Franco.
Congratulations.
Eternity Sine Dulces David Jesús Yoselin Justin Isaac Shane Martin
Congratulations.
Alejandro Gabriel Martínez
Congratulations.
Ángel Martínez Gutiérrez
Congratulations.
Brandon Eduardo Martínez
Congratulations. Cassius.
Cassius Tristan Martinez. David Martinez Flores.
Congratulations.
Eddie Martinez.
Congratulations, man.
Jay Martinez Lara.
Congratulations.
Janessa Martinez. Jasmine Gracie Martinez.
Congratulations.
Jolette Carelli Martinez Luna. Kimberly Martinez.
Congratulations.
Matthew Martinez.
Congratulations, man.
Nindra Martinez.
Congratulations.
Sebastian Martinez Moran.
Congratulations.
Valeria Nevares Martinez.
They're flying away from me.
Zoe Angelina Martinez.
Congratulations, buddy.
Braden McAfee. Adrian Medina. Kiara Medrano. Ángel Isaí Melgar. Brianna Mendoza.
Congratulations.
Jade S. Mendoza Garcia.
Congratulations.
Junior Mendoza. Leslie Anaí Mendoza. Niali Vanessa Villalobos Mendoza. Vecinia G. Mendoza.
Congratulations.
Grace L. Michelle.
Congratulations.
Yasmin Minjares.
Congratulations.
Ryan R. Miramontes Valdez.
Congratulations, man.
Aliyah Jordan Miranda.
Congratulations.
Alejandro Miranda.
Congratulations.
Dimitri P. Miranda.
Congratulations.
Caslin Tanae Mitchell.
Congratulations. Sia.
Sia Darmish Modi.
Congratulations, man.
Oscar Joel Mojica.
Congratulations.
Hector JT Molina.
Congratulations, man.
Kaylin Omaira Molina.
Congratulations, man.
Emmanuel Molinar Verdugo.
Congratulations, man.
Brian Manuel Moncada Jimenez.
Congratulations, man.
Leslie I. Monreal.
Congratulations, buddy.
Javier Orlando Quesada Montana.
Congratulations.
Freddy Montes Silva. Carelli Yuset Montes Ramos.
Congratulations.
James Matthew Moore Jr. Stephanie Mora. Isaí Morales. Yahaira Celeste Morales. Jalen Joe Morales. Jeremy Morales. Killian Adair Morales Olmos. Alicia Rodriguez Moreno. Ever Gonzalo Moreno Cisneros. Lane Christian Muller. Carlos Iván Muñiz. Anthony Muñoz. Norma Ivanice Muñoz Molina. Omar Eduardo Muñoz. Adrian Munson. Astrid Naomi Murillo. Dominic Alexander Murillo. Isaiah Anthony Lowe Murillo. Yael Ibsam Murillo. Elijah Muro. Desiree Janelle Muro. Jacob Myers. Valentin R. Natividad. Abraham Isaac Navarrete. Ezekiel Ortega. Yaneli Ortega. Ryan Ortega. Ismael Ortiz.
Thank you so much.
Kira Renee Owens.
Congratulations.
David Trey Padilla.
Congratulations. Rene.
Rene D. Pages Ortiz.
Nice.
Giselle Palacios Magdaleno.
Congratulations.
Ken Palma.
Congratulations.
Isaí Pando. Jaden Sue Parker. Romelo Elias Parks.
Congratulations.
Mateo Raúl Payanes.
Congratulations.
Gabriel Antonio Peralta Jr.
Congratulations. Brian.
Brian Perez Sosa. Brian Humberto Pérez. Melissa Perez Berlin. Jasmine Faith Perez.
Congratulations.
Eric Piñón.
Congratulations.
Yatsiri Piñón.
Congratulations.
Evelyn Piñuelas Ponce. César Adrián Ávila.
Congratulations.
Iris Yesenia Plasencia Rodríguez.
Congratulations.
Damien José Ponce.
Congratulations.
Ezequiel Portillo.
Congratulations.
Estefana Primero.
Congratulations. Okay.
Daniel Luján Gaitán.
Congratulations.
Escaret A. Quesada.
Congratulations.
Isaac A. Quintana García.
Congratulations.
Iván Roberto Quintana.
Congratulations.
Macoby M. Quintana.
Congratulations.
Luis Oscar Quiroz.
Congratulations.
Mackenzie Marie Ragsdale. Jackson Dale Rains. Ariana Lisbeth Ramirez Santos.
Congratulations.
Aaron Benjamin Ramirez.
Congratulations.
Elisela Ramirez. Hector Manuel Ramirez III. Noemi Alyssa Ramirez.
Congratulations.
Uriel Aaron Ramirez.
Congratulations.
Brian Ali Ramos.
Congratulations. I'm proud of you.
Alexia Larissa Rascon.
Congratulations.
Benjamin Dane Ray.
Congratulations.
Yaneli Regino Villanueva. Angeli Raquel Rendón.
Congratulations.
Javier Rentería. Briseida Naomi Reveles. Ashley Reyes.
Yes, it's perfect.
Ciela Renee Reyes. Christopher Paul Reyes Silva.
Congratulations.
Luis Tomás Jr. Reyes de la Torre. Luis Julian Reyes Lares. Kiana Marie Rice. Sanaya Marie Richardson. Benjamin Willman Riley Jr.
Congratulations.
Eric Adrian Rios.
Alejandra, en vez de Irani. ¿No?
Alejandra Rios. Rebecca Adriana Rivas.
Congratulations, man.
Arleth Valeria Rivera Arieta.
Congratulations.
Derek Auden Robledo.
Congratulations.
Luis Fernando Robledo.
Congratulations, man.
Cynthia Robles. Leslie Chaires Robles. Alyssa Melanie Armendares Rodríguez.
Congratulations.
Daniel Alejandro Rodríguez Nava. Daniela Rodríguez.
Congratulations. Elliot.
Elier Rodríguez.
Congratulations, man. Gabby.
Gadi Rodríguez.
Congratulations, man.
Jasmine M. Rodríguez.
Congratulations, man. Thank you.
Juan Luis Rodríguez.
Congratulations. Karime.
Karime Lisette Rodríguez. Roxana Lynn Rodríguez.
Congratulations.
Seth Isaac Rodríguez. Emily Rose Rojas.
Congratulations.
Chris Jr. Romero. Ethan Javier Romero. Aranza Romo.
First or last? Just this? Okay.
Dylan Ron.
Kiela.
Kiela Nicole Royal. Kevin Christopher Ruther.
Congratulations.
Anaya Janae Ruiz.
Congratulations.
Charisma Nicole Ruiz. Devin Ruiz. Brian Salais Chavez. Chloe Michelle Salas.
Congratulations.
Justin Alexis Salcedo. Jackie Sanchez. Joaquin Lawrence Sanchez. Melanie Amile Sanchez. Valeria Sanchez. Eric Paul Matthias Sanders. Sabrina Sandoval.
Congratulations, buddy. Huh? Okay.
Kale Damian Lewis Sanford. Brisette Santillán Vela. Sadie Grace Sayer. Emily Rose Sabrin. Alyssa Marie Segovia. Luis A. Segovia. Michael Segovia. Edith Sepúlveda. Brisa Nayeli Sena. David Orlando Serna. Eric George Serrano. Fátima Serrano. Abril Silva. Andrea Cheriera Sosa. Evan M. Sotelo. Onel Sotelo Carmona. Sergio R. Soto. Celso Soto Martinez. Hannah Hope Souter.
Okay.
Eric Ryan Strasser.
Okay.
Jessica Elizabeth Sturgill. Jason Obed Suarez Rico. Michelle Guadalupe Talamantes Martinez. Jonathan Tarango. Jasmine Tarín. Lucia Fernanda Telles Sesma. Areli Tercero Ayala. Brianna R. Thomas. Tamaya Thomas.
Congratulations.
Giovanni Daniel Torres. Abigail Analí Hinojos Tovar. Dylan Ray Traver. Caden Mega Trevino. Idalí Paola Ugalde. Naomi Lisette Urias.
Congratulations.
Cordell Ossery.
Congratulations, buddy. Proud of you. Okay?
Kobe Lamar Ali. Jimena Montes Valdez. Yasmin Valdez.
Congratulations.
Adrian Javier Valles.
Joan? Joan.
Joanne Alejandro Valles Grado. Shelby Marie Vandenberg.
Congratulations.
Ethan Eloy Van Landingham.
Kaylee Nicole, ¿verdad?
Kaylee Nicole Vasquez.
Congratulations.
Alessiram William Vega.
Said?
Said Menegas.
Congratulations.
Micheline Jacqueline Vicente.
Aide? Karime?
Aide Karime Villa. Aime Karina Villa. Mariela Villa.
Proud of you, Joan.
Joanne Anchondo Villagrán. Brianna C. Villanueva. Teresa Villanueva.
Eliana, right?
Eliana G. Villarreal.
Congratulations.
Javier Antonio Villarreal. Angélica M. Villasana.
Congratulations.
Julio Julio Cesar Villasana Martinez Jr. Madeline Paola Wagner. Jahaven O. Walden. Haven Ward.
Congratulations.
Cadence Aubrey Wester.
Congratulations. Fourth, right? Fourth? Yes.
Joseph Michael Worf. Denise Marie White.
Congratulations.
Tayshawn White.
Congratulations. Proud of you.
Tracy Wembley. Jasmine Woods.
Congratulations.
Aiden Matthew Yeager. Kyle Ethan Young. Sunshine A. Zabala.
Congratulations. Gamaliel.
Gamaliel Roberto Samarron Rico. Dakota Zabri Zaragoza. Michael Jesus Zuniga Valeriano. Nicole Ferran Zuniga. Mohamed Reza Sadek Mohadam. Rosario Olivas. The last recipient of the class of 2023, Yarabi Abigail Garcia Solis. Ask that take the field, to the field. We know that you want to take a picture. We have the 2023 graduate numbers on the side of the stadium, so picture of your graduate. And so now, parents, the class of 2023, please remain standing for the jungle.
Okay, be careful.
Making your escape bus.
Now, parents, you've seen it plenty of times. Let's join our students as we celebrate this end-of-year festivities.
Great job. Appreciate it. Yes, sir. Thank you.
And thank you. This has been Hobbs High School commencement ceremony at Watson Memorial Stadium. I'm Dawn Morgan. This presentation brought to you by J&J Riddles and Credo Energy. Congratulations again to all graduates, the 2022-23 graduates of Hobbs High School, as well as the rest of the graduates celebrating in our community. Please have a very fun, safe graduation day, night, and weekend. And please remember that you've been watching and enjoying this presentation on Hobbs Sports YouTube, Lee County News and Sports YouTube, and HobbsAmerica.com. I'm Dawn Morgan signing off from the Hobbs High School commencement ceremony at Watson Memorial Stadium on this Saturday, May 20th, an historic day. Congratulations again, and thank you to our sponsors, J&J Rentals and Credo Energy. And one last note before we stop the broadcast. Again, I said earlier that there were 628 names of graduates listed in the official program for today's commencement exercises. And again, 628 graduates for Hobbs High School, all of whom walked the stage, received their diplomas. And congratulations again to the class of 2022-2023. Signing off from Watson Memorial Stadium. Thank you.